Train derailment in Cut Bank halted rail travel while crews spent the day cleaning up tons of spilled grain. Now, it's the kind of crash we've seen before in Montana and one that could spell trouble for grizzly bears. KPAX's Kaylee Collins was in Cut Bank today and has more about how this crash compares to the Essex grain spill of 1989.
Cleanup operations continue in Cut Bank after a train derailed Thursday afternoon. One woman just left work at a nearby grocery store when the derailment happened. She says she didn't hear it, but word quickly spread.
I went outside to go check, went around the corner, and you just see the train. It had gone off the rails right in front of the bridge, and it was just like chaos. It was like crazy.
But grain spills can cause quite an issue with grizzly bears. This is video from nearly 30 years ago when a grain spill in Essex caused quite a problem with wildlife.
Large concentration of food in there. It's going to be attracting bears.
And several bears were hit and killed by trains. Even though this spill wasn't in a dense bear area, there's still a chance for bears to show up.
With there being grain there is the potential for grizzly bears to be attracted to that grain spill, so it should be cleaned up. Every year there's been more grizzly bears, especially out on the prairie. They're increasing in both numbers and distribution. So we're seeing grizzly bears where we haven't seen grizzly bears in hundreds of years.
Since the incident in the late 80s, changes have been made on how crews clean up grain spills.
BNSF and other railroad companies are a lot better about cleaning up grain once it's spilt on the tracks.
BNSF spokesperson Ross Lane says the grain will be picked up and disposed of, typically with vacuum trucks and heavy equipment. In Cut Bank, Kaylee Collins, MTN News.
BNSF finished repairs and removed the damaged cars this morning. Traffic resumed at 9 a.m. In this crash, no one was hurt.
It's